Hi everyone, welcome back to another video from my channel, Keeping the Home. If you're new here, hello, my name is Bianca and I'm from Adelaide, Australia. I have a family of 4, my husband, myself and 2 little boys. So for this week's groceries, I shopped at 3 different stores. I don't usually shop at 3 different ones, just because I don't want to take my 2 toddlers to 3 different shops. But I did. No, only 2, sorry, because I do my main shop through Woolworths, which is a delivery. So that came in this morning, and then yesterday I went to Drake's, and then I also shopped at a local fruit and veg shop. So as per usual, I write in my dinner meal plan in the description below. So if you're looking for inspiration of what to cook, just have a look what I'm cooking, and that might give you some motivation or inspiration for some different meals to try. And so for this week, I am trying 2 new recipes. The first one is garlic honey chicken. What is it? Hang on. Honey garlic chicken, and as well as sweet and sour pork stir fry kind of thing. So, and both of them is from Recipe Tin Eats, which is an online blog, just full of recipes. I get a lot of my recipes from there. I don't know, I really enjoy her meals. Anyways, hopefully those recipes will turn out fine and my family will like them and my boys will eat them. We will see. So let's get to the grocery haul, and as per usual, I write the price of the product in one corner, and then in the other corner if there are any savings that I saved on that product, I write that in, as well as the total savings so far. So at the end of At the end of the video, I will show you how, I will tell you how much I spent for this week, as well as how much I saved. So as I mentioned, I did shop at a local fruit and vegetable shop this week. That's where I got this punnet of apricots. I think it was about $7 for the punnet. So I got one of those, as well as a quarter of a watermelon and 2 cucumbers. And what else did I get? I think I got the bananas and the apples from the fruit and veg shop, as well as 2 Calypso mangoes. And then from Woolies, I got the carrots, which was $1.50 per bag again. And then these red potatoes that were, I think, for $4.50, which last week was at $5. So I got a bag of that. I also got 2 avocados and then a green capsicum, as well as a red capsicum for the sweet and sour pork recipe that I'm wanting to try. So from the freezer section at Woolworths, I ordered these crumbed chicken breast fingers. This is like a quick lunch, or if we're just on the go, I just can quickly put these in the oven, and the boys love them with some tomato sauce. I know it's not the healthiest, but just for those days that I'm just low on time, this is just a really quick meal that they enjoy. And then I also got a 4-litre tub of vanilla ice cream. This was on sale as well. So from the fridge section, I got these tubs of yogurts. These are a really good quick snack that my boys and my husband like to eat. I also got 3 bottles of, milk. Wow, I can't think today. 3 bottles of milk, as well as the lactose-free milk. I needed salted butter as well as unsalted butter. I mean, we're coming into the festive season where I'm baking a lot and cooking some desserts for events and all that, so I needed some unsalted butter again. I also got the 30-pack cheese slices. I also got a bag of Parmesan cheese. I didn't know the difference between the shaved and the grated, so I just clicked on the shaved, and now I can see that it's quite chunky, which I prefer the grated. So next time I know, but this will still do the trick. I also got some ham off the bone and bacon. Okay, so I finally emptied my first purchase of the baking soda, and so I had to get a new one. This one's a huge one. I don't think my other one was this big. The other one was 500 grams, but this one's 1 kilo, but the difference between the two was, I don't know, 50 cents. So I thought it was stupid not to get this one. It expires in November 2025, so I have 2 years to use this. So I'm hoping I'll get through all of it before then. I also got a tub of Nutella and then some Philadelphia cheese. I honestly don't need this one. I feel like I got peer pressured to buy this one just because it was on half price. I also needed some light thickened cream, and then I got 3 different types of meats from, this was in a freezer, that's why it's like that. From Drake's, they had some lamb rump steak for half price. So this was for $14.90 a kilo. So I got 2 packets of these. This one has 290 grams in it, which costs $4.32. And then this one has 356 grams, which cost me $5.30. So those are in the freezer. For the sweet and sour pork recipe, I needed obviously some pork. So I bought this one from Woolworths, pork Scotch fillet steak. And then I needed some chicken thighs, so I got a tub of those. I was also running low on some baby wipes, so I bought a box of those to stock up. I am happy to say that my eldest, which will be 3 in not too long now, he is about 80% potty trained. So it's so nice not to change two toddlers' nappies, which is great. So I bought a box of those. I bought 3 different chips. Looks like I've been consistently buying 3 bags of chips each week. I guess that's how much my husband goes through in a week, or sometimes me as well, I admit. So I got the 2 salt and vinegar and the sour cream and chives, as well as Doritos. I also bought some pineapple pieces. I think I'm planning to make some pizza this week. And then I also plan to make some carbonara pasta, which I just do it the cheat way, which is getting a recipe base by Master Foods, and it does for a quick meal. So I also bought some Chinese cooking wine, as well as this ginger, the finely chopped ginger. I saw this in the catalogue, which is just a sandwich resealable bags. This was for half price, so I bought a box of those. I also got some paper straws, as well as Tim Tams. This was on half price from Woolworths. And then when I was in Drake's Foodland, I got 2 different loaves of bread. So this is like a cafe style bread. You see the slices are quite big. And this was 30% off, so I just paid $2.03 for this one. And then this tip top, just the usual sandwich slice, I bought that for $2, which was half price. So that has gone in the freezer. And then I also bought this Turkish bread by Helga's. This was on clearance as well, for $2.10. It did come with a crack in the middle, but I mean, I'm going to slice it in half anyways, as in slice it horizontally, if that makes sense. And it doesn't really bother me too much when there's just one crack. If there's more than one crack, then yeah, I would have just left it. Oops. Okay, so the total amount that I spent on this week's groceries was $229.28. Usually I do spend about $180, $190, I guess. But as you saw, I bought 3 different types of meats, as well as the baby wipes, the ice cream tub. Those were all quite the big ticket prices, which bumped up the price a lot. I don't know who or where I heard this from, but I thought it was quite good in terms of how much you think you should be spending for your family. So they say, or this person said, you should be spending about $50 per person in the house. So I have a family of 4, so that would be about $200 per week. That's about what I'm averaging at the moment, or just a bit less. So, and I thought that was quite good, $50 per person per week. On another note, one thing I don't like about Christmas or Christmas time or the month of December is that I feel the pressure when I'm at the shops and there are so many other people at the shops and they have displays of chocolates or different sort of Christmas food out on display. You just feel the pressure that you need to get it even though you don't use it. I felt the pressure this week with the Philadelphia cheese, as well as something else that I had in the cart, or two things that I had in the cart. And right at the last minute, I was like, what are you doing, Bianca? You don't need it. You're just getting it because everyone else is getting it. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel the peer pressure in this time of year when just people are spending more? Do you feel the pressure that you need to spend more? I do. And it's probably not a good thing. So I'm just going to be mindful of that for the next few weeks until Christmas. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and this grocery haul, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.